still reference it.
Yeah.
I can still say, like, we propose legislation or
Mm.
legislative amendment that would say this. And the purpose of that legislation amendment, I think, was two-pronged. One, I do think it will just generally help with patrol.
Yeah.
I think, like, it is defining, like, what jurisdictional authority is,
Yes.
I think
Okay.
helps everyone.
Agreed.
And I, I think that, like, while right now jurisdictional authority is defined by an area, I feel like it should be more defined in which, how we operate, like how we do our jobs, right? And that goes with, like, where the incident begins.
Mm.
So if, like, a call starts in Blaine County, BCSO should have the jurisdictional authority to see that call through, and vice
Absolutely.
versa.
Absolutely.
Um, so that's, like, what I'm proposing. And then the other prong to contesting the legislation
Mm.
is that they're probably going to argue tomorrow that LSPD is taking their calls, in which then I can say, well, I put forward this legislative amendment that would correct that.
So, my general thoughts are as follows, and it's something that I am. So I'm going to start by saying this. The next 3 months, I will be auditing state legislation. Um, you will see Los Santos County is in a good spot. Los Santos County will be the framework for San Andreas. And I'm going to ensure that the people of law enforcement, felon, non-felon, have a voice in pushing this seeing this framework and helping see it through. Now, a part of that comes to is to put a framework in place for proper discourse to be had when it comes to these areas of conflict. Now, the reason I want to kind of point at the contest that was put up, and I'm going to highlight some of these things. While I know you're fine with it, I want to point some things out. In the original filing, it is stated that BCSO made a filing. It then had the sheriff and the undersheriff in it. Later on, Bruce Collins states he made a filing as a citizen of San Andreas. My question, I guess, first and foremost is, was Bruce the one that posted the original filing, or did he just cook up a poor written paragraph?
I'm pretty sure Bruce just didn't say it the right way. I think it was by BCSO as stated by Angel. I mean, it's something to bring up, but, like, one thing that McNee
McNee,
said
yeah.
last night,
Mm.
is that he feels that the legislative amendment that they put forward is unconstitutional,
It
because
is.
in the Constitution it states that LSPD is, like, the primary authority within Los Santos County.
Yep, and they're
So
pretty much trying to go against it.
it just goes against the Constitution. I mean, here's the thing, and
Mm.
what they're asking for is co-authority, which at that point it basically means there's no need for jurisdictions.
Yeah.
So
Well, not only that, like you said, it goes against the line in the Constitution about Los Santos County by de
like
facto picking a chief of police is the oversight of that county. So yeah,
like
it's not going to work.
the the fact is that they're not arguing. So I think I said this yesterday. I don't know if I said it to you.
Yeah.
They can't. I don't think that they're differentiating the SOP from the legislation. And right now they're fighting against the SOP, not the legislation.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
And like, like, I feel like they're just opening themselves up to a much bigger question, and that if their argument is that they want to patrol down here, there's not enough crime up in
Can you
Blaine
come down to
County.
Legion Square?
On my way now.
Right.
But hey, before I get there, we need to get a team of paid influencers for today's debate to really stir traffic on Twitter.
Okay, I'll talk to you once you get down here.
Perfect. Bye.
Right, see you in a bit. Bye.
So if their argument is that if there's not enough crime in Blaine County, that the crime is down here, why is there a sheriff's department? If they want to be co-authorities, if there isn't enough going on in Blaine County, why do we have 2 police departments?
Yeah. It none of it passes the smell test, I think is the way I see it. My pointing at this is it's a little strange to me, and hopefully the justices don't adhere to this. Unfortunately, Angel has already thumbed up what Bruce said. This is a question of, is it constitutional or is it not constitutional? Therefore, it's a yes or no question. If different parties give their argument for and against, what's the problem with that? I don't get it. Right? So, if they agree to this...
Ventura was just going around inside with a petition, for the PD to work together.
That's
right?
irrelevant. Yeah.
Like I signed it because I do think that the PD should work together. But when
Smart.
but it's not even smart. Like I just genuinely do think that the PD should work together. But that doesn't mean that there's no jurisdictions. It doesn't mean that there's no hierarchy. I don't
think they understand what they're arguing because they have not read it and they do not understand certain words being used. It's like the phrase good faith that keeps being used over and over again, and motherfuckers literally are just adding it to the vocabulary without understanding the meaning of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We will see, I guess, what happens tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be
I will say I do think regardless of what happens tomorrow, some kind of resolution does need to happen. Like we need to fucking, like, Bones and I need to figure it out because this shit is gone on too long.
I agree. I want to highlight again though that it's them that needs to play ball. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you created this problem, right?
I just said that we're doing it. It existed before I was even chief of police.
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of my point, is like, it's not like...
And this was enacted because of experiences that I had faced, that Peters had faced, that people within the LSPD had faced. This wasn't just like a decision like off the cuff to make,
Yeah.
I sat on this for like 3 weeks. Like I could understand if right when I became chief of police, if I was like, yep, we're enacting it, you're a sub-authority, without kind of that firsthand experience. But
this has been a consequence of,
Hey,
of
exactly.
necessity.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Hello, Fred.
Oh shit, sorry. I was busy before this. What's going on?
We're just talking about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Eve pulled out of the debate?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think, if anything, this...
What a coward.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. I think this is... I want more debates. I mean, honestly, we should ask for another one during the week. You know what I mean?
Why did she pull out? Is there a reason?
She told me she didn't want to be demeaned, and I told her, I'm not demeaning you, I'm going against your platform, that's politics.
Yeah. Yeah.
My platform isn't, I don't want her to be mayor because she's a woman. My platform is that I don't think her administration that she was a part of did a good job.
Wait, what? Why does that matter? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't get hit by that, did you?
Huh?
Okay.
Of course I did, on Twitter.
Lord
I
have
got
mercy.
called a misogynist on Twitter.
You did? First time?
Yeah. Not the first time. Won't be the last, that's for sure.
You know. Yeah.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, boss?
Oh shit. All
to see
right.
you.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna
good.
be. I'm excited to see you guys. If you come down to the meeting, I think it'll be the debate. I think it's gonna be exciting.
When's the debate?
Is it
Uh,
now?
It's gonna be in 1 hour.
Observatory, 1
Yep.
hour.
Yep. I'm
I may be there. I'm not sure yet.
You just came around. What do you mean you might be there?
Well, I came around because I have a meeting with Moss.
Oh, gotcha.
Super. I had so many hops, waters, and ginger beers last night. I am hungover.
Ginger beer will do that to you.
Hops waters.
Oh yes, delicious.
I didn't. Do people drink straight ginger beer? I didn't know. Like I always have it in a what is it called? The Moscow Mule.
Yeah.
So I've
I
never
love
had it
ginger
straight.
beer.
Is it a beer or is it like a root beer?
It's a
No,
ginger ale.
It's like
right?
it's like a more kind of it's like a more bitter ginger ale. No, there's no alcohol in it. But you know it'll get you that sugar.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I gotta think about something.
Yeah. Do your
for a
thing.
second,
I wish you guys all the
um,
best. Yeah. I
What
may
time
not
is the
be
court
there
case?
to support, but it's not because I'm not supporting you. It's just
believe it's
tomorrow's a
an
big election
hour
day.
After storm.
An hour after the storm. Okay.
All right.
Usually just grab me.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. All right, it's good seeing you. Good
All
luck,
right.
bud.
You take
Good to see
care.
you, Mike.
All right. So what's going on? I
Two
saw your
theaters.
text. What happened? Shit. Let me take this just real quick. Nino Chavez.
Hi, Nino. My name's Maeve. I called